How's it going, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another YouTube video. So today we're going to be doing an analysis for Helium for the month of September. The previous months I did talk about Helium and whether or not you should buy it, but I feel like I should be going a little bit more in depth. So that's why the title of this is an analysis. I'm going to be talking about the price of Helium. I'm going to be talking about the miners and the supply shortages and what miner I think you guys should buy if you're still looking for a miner. I'm also going to be telling you guys a little bit about my Discord, just because that'll give some notifications on miners. And I think, I'm also going to be talking about some transmit scale stuff. So before we get started, please make sure that you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on your post notifications for more videos like this. Let's get into the video. Alright, so this is a website we're all familiar with, helium.com. The links are always in the description. This has been changing ever so slightly every month or so, and I made a video, so they don't make this one anymore. This is the original Helium hotspot. I made a video on the Nebra and the Syncrobit, saying that you guys should cancel them because Nebra went completely in the dark for a month. Well, they just started ramping up production again, but they're not taking in orders, so that one's out of the options. Syncrobit is not taking orders. Rack is not taking orders. This one's not in stock anymore. All that's left is Bobcat out of that picture. But if you scroll down here, there was a lot more than my first video. There was only like Bobcat, Nebra, Rack, and Syncrobit, I believe. So we had a whole bunch showing up now. There's also CalChip, CloudPi, FreedomPhi. FreedomPhi is the 5G one. FXTEC Linksdot, which is just a Linksdot. I don't know why it has that prefix. Curlink, Long AP, all these ones basically. Pisces is only selling right now. Where is it? They are only selling Europe models because they are not FCC approved. It says it somewhere on this website. What radio frequency? Because the FCC is still in progress, they only sell 868M frequency. So if you guys are in that area, I believe that's Europe. I'm not entirely sure, but this would be going for you guys for now. I'm not sure when they're going to start adding. Yes, it is Europe. I don't know when they're going to add US, but look at that, 11 to 19 weeks. It's only an outdoor miner. Do you really want to be waiting 11 to 19 weeks? It's in the long run, if you plan on making a lot of money with Helium and setting up, you have a good area, this is definitely the way to go. Once again, though, this is only for Europe. Linksdot, talked about this one before. The prices are all up since May, June area. It's $552 for this device, where Rack Miner was about $300. I think I paid for it, and I had a discount, $300 for one back in May or June. The prices have all gone up, but they have all of the different megahertz that you can pick from. So Linksdot, it's up and coming. I haven't seen any physical Linksdot, but they seem to be a solid company. I don't seem like they would have any problems. Where is it? They're based. Does it say? No, it doesn't say. Okay. So Linksdot is another one. The one I'm kind of basically selling you guys on, but I'm not sponsored by these guys. This is just my personal preference now, since Bobcat is still good, but there are huge backlog just because of how many people want them. SenseCap is doing really, really well with delivering earlier than their actual delivery dates. And I'm sure now that I said this, they might get backed up a little bit, but basically it's going to be first come, first serve, whoever sees this video. They have their website where you can buy them, and if you go to products, it brings you here, and it's like not going to tell you where you can actually buy it. So you have to get it from a distributor, Parlay Labs, there's other ones, Dist Relic. So their Twitter is a really good option to go to. If you go on their Twitter, they also have a Discord. Their Twitter, they have all of their suppliers. They tweet all the time. So they'll tweet with updates. This is the same with Bobcat. They'll tweet with updates, and they'll also tweet when there's like a distributor that is providing their product now. Actually, Bobcat doesn't provide it, but they tweet their updates. But they will tweet a distributor update, and SenseCap has been getting like they must have like 20 distributors at this point now, and you can see, I mean, people are getting these orders all the time. They're getting huge orders that they're coming in. I've seen people get like 30 in a box. Like, look at that's a lot of sense caps miners, and they just retweet all the people that have ordered them. If you post it, they'll retweet it for the most part. This is I mean, it's the real deal. They have a whole bunch of distributors. The cool thing about SenseCap is they actually do like surprise drops. So if you are following their website or their Twitter, they'll announce, okay, on Friday or whatever day it is, they're going to have a drop and you're going to have an opportunity to buy SenseCap, and it ships in, I believe, 2 to 5 weeks, something really, really manageable, not like 12 to 20 weeks with all the miners right now. It's really awesome. I actually ordered one 2 weeks ago. I should be expecting it probably within the next week. I'm really excited about that. It might be a little bit longer. I'll 100% post a video about that, but I just want to let you guys know. This is when my Discord comes into play. If I go to my Discord, it's right here. It's going to be in the description as well. I have all of the announcements for Helium, Bobcat, SenseCap, and Parley Labs. Parley Labs is one of the distributors for SenseCap, and they also tweet out when there are giveaways, because Parley Labs also does, they had Nebra, but they actually pulled out of Nebra. I gotta go, not here. Parley Labs. So oh, I gotta go to the shop. My apologies. So they had the Nebra on their website. They also have 4G Gateway and Dragino stuff. They had these on their website, and a lot of people cancel their order. So they'll give you a credit on your account if you ordered through Parley Labs and you cancel your Nebra order. And then you can use that credit towards buying a SenseCap, and they'll actually give you access to the drop earlier than everyone else if you have a refund credit, so that you can 100% be guaranteed a SenseCap, and you'll get it within a reasonable amount of time. You're getting it in like 3 to 5 weeks. You'd probably end up getting the Nebra a couple weeks later still, even if you ordered in like May. Like, it's ridiculous how backed up Nebra is. They said they're catching up. I really don't believe it. So that's basically all that's going on for this. The use, which I want to talk about, which HNT. This is, a lot of people don't understand what's really going on. I actually have a thermostat and humidity sensor right there, but the use is like, it's growing very slowly. I think it's going to take like a year, maybe 2 years to actually get this like fully up and running with all of the sensors and whatnot. But you can go on this docs.helium, and they tell you what devices you can purchase or build your own, and basically you're just going to buy like Arduinos or Arduino boards, and you can build stuff. So it's pretty cool. And then they also have companies that are selling sensors like that, and you can actually view the data, and I have that data recording, and it's telling me the temperature, which is cool. I mean, it's cool to be actually measuring my own temperature instead of getting it from like the weather. I just think that's a little nerdy thing. But another thing, Hotspotty. It's a great website for Helium. I don't know why it's not loading right now. Something interesting that I just found out today is actually, if you're in a loaded area, like let's say New York City or Philadelphia, and the hex gets overcrowded by like a ridiculous amount of miners. So it was overcrowded by 367 miners in Philadelphia, if I recall. If it hits like a certain number, or it adjusts, it will actually adjust the reward scale so that the reward scale goes up. So this reward scale was 0.19 or 0.2, and it went up to 0.63 because they switched from resolution 4 to, or resolution 4 to something else. But it's really cool, and you guys can see all the details you want about your miner. It tells you the rewards that you're getting, how many witnesses you're witnessing that are actually good, and right here, witnessed, and you got 0.87 from witnessing, you got 0.11 from submitting challenges, and 0.26 from being witness. It also tells you your reward scaling, whether you have a 1.0 or not, and then it also tells you how many witnesses you have. Keep in mind, this is going to actually tell you more witnesses than you have on this, the Helium Explorer, and I have no earnings right now. Dude, Bobcat is really messing up with their updates. It keeps making all the miners resync. So if any of you guys are having problems with Bobcats resyncing and stuff like that, that's what's going on. It's really annoying because I'm missing out on money that, like, if I go to the past 30 days, you can see, or maybe even past 7 days, 0. zero, like nothing. I haven't made anything. So it's kind of unfortunate, but that's just how the network is. It's growing. There's a lot of things happening. So we talk about links cap, cents cap, and now we're going to talk about the price. So CoinMarketCap, great website. If you guys don't know what it is, it tells you the price for everything. If you go here, in the past day, it hit a $25 peak and it's like a 23.29 drop. So quite some fluctuation today. Past 7 days, past 7 days, it went up from $20 and now we're up to $24. And the cool thing that CoinMarketCap just added is predictions and estimates. So you can actually have the whole community, whoever's on this website, can vote what you think the price is going to be in the next couple of months. And people are saying for the end of September, it's going to be $23.65. The average is 24. For October, it's going to be 25, and then 25.53, and it keeps going up. I think this is very conservative of an opinion. Actually, that's the only thing that kind of makes sense is the dip between the new year, but it went up. If we go to the overview, in the past month, Helium went up $7 in price. That's massive for a coin, because it's not like Bitcoin. If Bitcoin goes up $7, not a big deal. This like 1/3 of its price, 1/4 of its price increase, that's massive in a month. But the halving took place, so that could also be a reason why it decided to go up. So we might see a slow climb from here on out. Again, this is not financial advice. I just have to say that. But my suggestion, if I were myself, would be to buy Helium if it drops a little bit lower, because I really do think it's going to go up. Another thing, CoinMarketCap also talks, if you guys don't know like anything about Helium, you only know about the miners, you don't really know much about the company. CoinMarketCap launched a learn and earn, and they have a whole bunch of these for a whole bunch of tokens, and it's connected to Binance. You can watch these videos. It'll tell you what Helium is, how do you mine it, how do you use it, what are data credits. I actually think I'm going to watch the data credits thing. And then it's going to, I don't believe they have a reward set for this, but it's also going to just educate you on the Helium network. So that is really cool. Again, man, this is so upsetting not having any earnings in the past 24 hours. So I think that's it for this video. I hope you guys did enjoy. Sorry if I sound like a little tired. I've had no sleep the past 2 days. If you guys want any suggestions on any videos, please comment down below. I have my new antenna setup that I'm going to be putting up in the next couple of days. I'm really excited for that. I will have all the links for that in the description when I do make that. It's going to be in the other video. I'll have all the links for all the products I used, and it's just going to be some upgrades. Someone requested me talking about light hotspots. I will talk about those. I have had no time to look at anything, and school, my college is about to start, so videos might start to be a little spaced out more. Just want to let you guys a little update on my life, but that's all I have. Once again, if you guys have any questions, comments, concerns, please feel free to comment down below, and also like, subscribe, and turn on your post notifications to be notified when I upload new videos. So I will see you all in the next video. Have a great day.